Hey folks, Michael Mann with Michael Mann Security Services. Hey, this week I've been stepping in as a shift leader at the Nashville First Baptist Church. The Southern Baptist Convention is holding their 3-day conference this week. They're doing a bunch of seminars. They've got a vote coming up tonight. And so we've had a protective detail at Nashville First Baptist. And I've been picking up where a good buddy of mine who is the director of security there, he's been there during the day, and I'll come in the evening to manage the protective operations or protective details. So we've got several folks there providing both close protection and standing some static posts. And so just as we go over our protection objectives, the video you guys watched, I want to go over just to show you like a bag I carry with me every day when we talk about responding to those inadvertent, those unintentional threats. This is it looks big because of the camera, but it's this really actually is a pretty small bag. It's got like a little single, just a single strap on it that fits over your shoulder, goes to the front. And when you put this on, you can rotate it around so the bag can come to the front if you have to sit in a vehicle or if you got to quickly get to the content. So I like the design of it. This bag was not expensive. Got this off Amazon. I think it was like 20 bucks or maybe just a little bit more, maybe. But it's a really nice bag. I just want to show you some of the stuff that we have inside of it that we deploy to respond to those unintentional threats. So very quickly in the front pocket, I've got my CPR barrier or mask. I've got an emergency blanket to help with the shock if that's what needed to happen. I've got an extra Streamlight ProTac 21, a little mini flashlight of the flashlight, or kind of the mini version of the flashlight I carry on my person at all times. I have a utility tool, and then I have a Sharpie also for just in case we have an emergency with bleeding and we have to use a tourniquet. Inside we have our North American bleeding control kit, and inside that bleeding control kit, of course, is all the basic stuff. We have our cat tourniquet. We have another blanket. We have our compressed gauze. We've got our PPE or our gloves. And then, of course, we have our trauma bandage. And then also inside, you're going to see another Sharpie to use to mark up on that tourniquet if you were ever going to use it. So this, again, this is North American Rescue, just their basic bleeding control kit. And it also fits inside this little small bag. And then, of course, also, I've got a basic first aid kit. This is from Imminent Threat Solutions. I love Imminent Threat Solutions. Inside this basic first aid kit, it's got your basic gauze pad, triangle bandages, adhesive bandages, wound closure strips, surgical tape, saline, irrigation solution, gloves, ibuprofen, aspirin, electrolyte, lipo ointment, alcohol prep pads, anything that you would need a basic first aid kit. I'll hold this up here so you can see it. It's inside this kit, and again, this is from ITS or Imminent Threat Solutions. Man, it's really, really compact. It fits in that bag. And then, you know, it's like I keep pulling, it's like a clown car at this Shriner Circus, right? And then I've got another heavy-duty, what we call an H bandage or compression bandage inside the bag. So all this fits inside this little small bag I got off Amazon. I think, again, it was less than 20 bucks. So this is a great kit to have, to respond to those inadvertent threats. And I wear it the entire shift as I'm checking on our folks on the static post and those conducting close protection operations. All right. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope you're getting something out of the close protection training we're putting out there on the YouTube channel and on the Facebook page. If you have any questions, you can contact us at michaelmansecurityservice.com. You can get me at contact@michaelmansecurityservice.com. You can get Scott at scottm@michaelmansecurityservice.com. And remember, folks, it is about prevention, not response.